time for the people like this. Race Corner Live, Race Corner Live. Never be surprised that Ray is on the rise. Never be a fool, take it from the rise. Instagram, Facebook, Ray is going live. From Camden across the world, you can see that he's beneficial. Never the same topics, he's speaking on different issues. Preaching at different churches and speaking at different venues. Ray is that living proof that Jesus is really with you. Controversial issues, he gon' talk about it. Without Race Corner Live, hear his thoughts about it. If you ain't tuning in, just know you tripping, homie. This ain't all about religion, it's the wisdom, homie. And the vision, homie. It was written, but sometimes you gotta listen just so you complete the mission, homie. Race Corner Live, he got a testimony. I just thank God he got these blessings for me. For real. I learned not to even mess with phonies. Never. Race Corner Live, he got a message for me. Thanks. I said a message for me. Race Corner Live, he got a message for me. Race Corner Live, Race Corner Live. Never be surprised that Ray is on the rise. Never be a fool, take it from the rise. Instagram, Facebook, Ray is going live. Race Corner Live, Race Corner Live. Never be surprised, Ray is on the rise. God is on our side, so we gon' survive. God is on our side, so we gon' survive.
What's going on, my people? What's going on, my people? What's going on, my people? This guy Ray coming to you live all the way from here. We're here, right here. Welcome to Ray's Corner Live. I'm telling you, it's that time. It's that time again. Man, people, it's that time. In this world of change, in this world of confusion, in this world of not knowing where your place and role is at, I had to come to the realization about this. It's not about people. Let's get this housekeeping out the way. Going over to our YouTube page. If you're not there yet, Ray's Corner Live, hit the subscription, hit the like, hit the notification. I'm doing an HBO special. I want to get 10,000 subscribers. Our HBO special, let's help a brother out. If you're on Facebook, hit the like button, hit the share button. Make sure you put some comments in our YouTube page. Make sure you put some comments in our Facebook page. This is a Golden Goose production. Our sponsor, Golden Goose, December 16th. Smooth jazz and food. We hit you more about it. You don't want to miss that. Because we need time. And listen, men. Whoever else is listening, we need time to relax. You sit down, listen to some good jazz, eat some good food, fellowship with some good people. Because the strains of the world sometimes is overwhelming. Depression seeps in. Anxiety seeps in, heaviness seeps in. And sometimes we just need to relax our minds. It's not about people, y'all. It's not about people, y'all. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12 says this, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. I'm going to say that again, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood. I can't have an issue with you. I lately have listen, I got to talk about me. I got to share about me. Sometimes, man, I get caught up in flesh and blood. I get caught up in what people say, what people do. Sometimes I let people frustrate me. Sometimes it causes anxiety. And I have to get back to understanding we do not wrestle against flesh and blood. My issue is not with people. And you always like to use the analogy, the guy in the Gadarenes. Those of you that understand the Bible understand the guy in the Gadarenes. He was in the tombs. He was cutting himself. He was breaking chains. He was trying to commit suicide. Couldn't kill himself. All these things was going on, man. He was just crazy. And he saw Jesus afar off. And when he saw Jesus afar off, he saw Jesus afar off. He came and started worshiping. But I'm going to get to the point. When Jesus got to him and started talking, he said, "What is your name? What is your name? What is your name? What is your name?" He said, "My name is Legion, for I am many." What people don't realize is what was the name of the man. Because Jesus dealt with the spirit. He said, "What is your name?" And they said, "My name is Legion, for I am many." He never dealt with the man, but he dealt with the spirit that was influencing the man. A lot of times in life, we want to deal with people and blame people. We want to have an issue with people. But we don't wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers, against the rules of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. I have to start understanding, I have to continue to understand that my issue is not with you. That my pride and my ego wants to have an issue with you, but the Spirit of God that resides in me understand my issue is not with you. I know I get attacked in my mind by by demonic thoughts, by spirits that just constantly bombard my mind, right? And I react to certain things based on the bombardment of my mind. Understand this. The life you have is a reflection of what you think. It's like a white water raft is wrestling you downstream. Your thoughts move your life in the direction of the strongest currents. Listen. The life you have is a reflection of what you think. Those of you know about white water rafting, that water is fierce, right? It's taking you downstream, it's going up and you going under and all that stuff. That's how your thoughts are. It's like your thoughts move life in the direction of the strongest currents. Those currents in the white, they just shoot you down. The thoughts you believe, the thoughts you hold on to. Watch this. You use to support your decisions. The thoughts you believe, hold on to, and use to support your decisions determine your view of everything and everyone around you, including yourself. My thoughts that I believe, that I hold on to, things that are lies that I believe about myself. They support the decisions of how I view you, including how I view myself. See, a lot of times, man, I don't stop and think about the power my thoughts have over my life, which only determines or increases the power to determine decisions and the actions, and shapes my actions. It's not about people, y'all. It's not about people. This life you have is a reflection of what you think. Simply put, what you think determines what you believe. I'm going to say it again. What you think determines what you believe. Yeah. So look, I'm going to get ready to get out of here. So y'all have to see me in a while. I want to thank my sponsor, Golden Goose Productions, for sponsoring Raise Corner Live. Make sure you guys come out December 16th, Smooth Jazz and Food. It's not about people, y'all. It's about spiritual things in high places. It's about where are these thoughts coming from that I have about you. I'm going to say it again. I have to start evaluating my thoughts. I have to start understanding how to I cast down these imaginations. How do I start drawing on what the Bible tells us about the power of our thoughts, as well as what we can learn from, stuff in the world? You can't, yeah, there's some psychological stuff that we be talking about, but I'm telling you, I'll show you right in the Bible where it says certain things. The world takes things from the world system takes things from the Bible and use it better than us. So you got to understand, we can live according to the principles and promises of God. We can live according to the principles and promises of God gives us and enjoy being all that He created us to be. Otherwise, our thoughts will continue to sweep us away in dangerous currents of deception, misinformation, and lies from the enemy and the devil. Some real stuff, y'all. Solutions in the Word. It's not about people. Stop having issues with people. There are things behind. There are things behind. There are things behind. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. This is guy Ray coming to you live all the way from here. We're here right here. And like we always say here at Ray's Corner Live, God loves you, and I love you. And guess what? Ain't nothing you can do about it. Peace out.
What's up, It's your nephew, L.A. Mars. We're gonna do it one time for the people like this.